Hi, welcome to my 6-week pregnancy vlog. I was 6 weeks on Monday, and today's Thursday, so I'm a little bit late with the vlog, but it's been a rough week. Needless to say, well, I guess I do need to say to you, but it was just really bad. Nausea kicked in like clockwork on Monday. Around every day, around 10:30 to about 11:30, I would just get this huge like tidal wave of nausea, just awful. Like I could not move, like I was like paralyzed in like the nausea. I don't know how to describe it to other people. If you've never been through it, if you've never had bad morning sickness, you probably don't get it. You probably think I'm being a big baby, but maybe I am. But oh my God, it's just horrible. I had to tell my boss on Monday, which I really didn't want to tell anybody else, at my work, but I had no choice because she came up and saw me a couple times. I was just literally staring in blank space at my desk, trying not to throw up. Another time she saw me in my car because I had to just go out to my car and lay down and like get away from like the smells, and I don't know. I work at a dental clinic, and I don't know, just lots of weird smells in there. Um, Anyways, I ended up staying home on Wednesday. I just couldn't bear the nausea. Like it's queasiness all day, but the really extreme waves a couple times a day, and it's just like crippling, honestly. Um, I just couldn't bear it anymore, and I actually had emailed my doctor, my general practice doctor, to just because she wasn't in the office, so I like emailed like my chart thing or whatever, and they hadn't got back to me, and I was off, and I'm like, I got to do something about this. I can't even move. I can't imagine going to work for like the next whatever 5 or 4 weeks worth of, if I'm lucky. That's what the nausea would last for the first trimester. So she, which my doctor unfortunately never got back to me until later on that night. So I ended up going to the urgent care because I just needed to get something taken care of or find out that I'm not crazy. And she did prescribe me Zofran. I don't know if a lot of you may have heard of it for morning sickness, and they actually use it on like cancer patients who have chemotherapy when they get nauseated. It helps prevent like vomiting and a little bit of nausea. And I just am taking it once a day. It was prescribed to me twice a day, just to get through work, because I just can't imagine like going to work. Like I would have to like take like an early maternity leave or something. I don't think I could go back to work like that. So today is actually my first day on it, and it has helped during the workday, but I am feeling it right now. I'm feeling nauseated, but not as bad as I was. It's obviously controllable. So, I didn't really want to take that kind of medication, but I gotta function. And, there's been plenty of women that have taken it and have not had any complications. So, I hope to God that I'm not causing any problems. But, my doctor said it was perfectly, or the doctor that I saw said it was perfectly safe. I did look it up online, and, there haven't been really any complications related to that. So, hoping that this will continue to work, because I heard a lot about stories about women have to have IV drips and bed rest, and oh my gosh, I can't imagine. But I guess whatever helps your nausea, hopefully won't be one of those. I won't be one of those women that have it all 9 months. But yeah, so that's one of the things you have to deal with, I guess. Not every woman, but you deal with pregnancy to have a baby, and it's one of those things you've got to endure and just hope that it'll be a short time. Other than that, I'm still a little bit sleepless at night, kind of like last week. I get really restless and uncomfortable in positions, but I am coming home and taking a nap right after work, and the kind of overtiredness, exhaustion has set in a little bit. So I think that's probably why it's not helping me sleep at night either, which is probably not helping my nausea. So it's kind of like a vicious cycle. But, I'm trying to, today, that's why I haven't vlogged, because I've been so tired and so nauseated, but I'm trying to keep myself awake, and I'm making this vlog today to keep myself awake so I can actually sleep at night tonight. I'm just very happy I'm pregnant and just really waiting for this first trimester to be over. I'll be very happy when it's October, September, when I'm already moving on towards the next stage. So back to 6 weeks. The baby is the size of a sweet pea, but then when I checked my other What to Expect app, it said it was the size of a blueberry. But it says I'm 7 weeks, so I don't know. I haven't seen my doctor for like an actual OB visit, so I don't know exactly like the day. I'm pretty sure of it, but I don't know for sure. So I might be 7 weeks. I don't know. I'm going with 6 weeks because that's what I think right now. So just teeny tiny little guy or little girl. I don't have any inklings about that, and I'm just going to be excited whatever I get. As long as it's a healthy baby, I'll be happy. I did have some blood tests or blood taken from me last week, and all the results came back normal, thank God. I don't have that Rh factor, no STDs, no problems like that, which I wasn't really expecting to have problems, but you never know when you take a test. So everything's good, and I have my first OB visit on September 5th. I needed an evening appointment, and I could have gotten it maybe like a couple weeks earlier, but at least then it's good. They say anywhere from like 8 to 12 weeks, so it's a good time anyways. I'll be, I think, 10 weeks if I go according to what I think that I am. Other than that, I have had some cramping, and this medication makes you so constipated. That's not fun, but I guess I'd rather deal with constipation right now than the nausea I was feeling, which was absolutely horrible. My boobs have been sore, but not too bad, just kind of like consistently, a little bit tender. When I try to sleep on them, they are sore. I haven't had too many food cravings. You can imagine when you're not feeling, when you're feeling nauseated, you really probably don't want any. You don't really want to eat or drink anything. So, that's really pretty much it. And I hate to make this kind of a negative vlog, but it's been a rough week, and I'm looking forward to moving on to week 7 and hoping that week 7 will be a little bit better for me. Thankfully, I have gotten some relief, and I know there's women out there that have way worse off than me, and I'm just lucky to be pregnant. But yeah, that's week 6, and we'll hopefully be on time for week 7. Thank you for watching.